Hello, hello on this twisty road. Day 3 of my vacation. The weather is cooperating. Yes, indeed. So far, my vacation has been very, very lovely. Delightful, if you will. So, I did a thing. I did a thing today. Many of you only know me as a loudmouth, opinionated asshole motorcycle rider fella. But did you know I'm also a opinionated, loudmouth, asshole running fella? Runner fella? Yes, I am. I am. And what's the thing I've done? Well, the thing I've done is I have signed up for a couple of races. Yes, I've signed up for a 50K race in the beginning of October, ultra race, and an ultra is any distance longer than a full marathon, 42 kilometers. I don't know what the fuck that is in miles. Look it up. So 50K trail race, and then a month later in November 2nd or something, a half marathon. Yes, I know. You might be thinking, holy shit, that's ambitious. And it is. And I will be taking it quite serious. Uh, but it's nothing new to me. I used to do these events a lot. I think I've done 6 50K ultras, one 44 mile, which is about 70K ultra, in which we ran around Mount St. Helens. That was the course. And I think that was in 2019 or 2020. It was the last ultra distance that I did. And then COVID hit, and then my marriage broke up, and I recentered myself, and as you know, got into another relationship, a absolutely wonderful relationship with the woman I was meant to be with. Anyways, yeah. So I haven't revisited the idea of running an ultra since then. I've done a few road races recently just to get back into it, put a number on me, a bib, they call it. And I feel that it's time to get back into it. Get some running done. Do some races. So that's what I did. I can stay relatively motivated myself, and I don't necessarily need a lot of running partners, although they are welcome. I do like having running partners. I don't need them, but I do need that target of a race to train for. I do. And doubling up races a month apart, not only is it a financial incentive because these races are not cheap, it's a goal orientated race, target, motivator thing. Look at all this traffic. Summer weekend traffic, man. Oh yeah, it's only going to get worse. We're so dense here in the lower mainland, it's just going to get worse and worse. Anyways, yeah, that's the thing I've done. That's the thing I've done. Wish me luck. I'll bring you all along for the journey. It's going to be special having Sherry in my life as I go through this preparation. She's come down and watched me do a road race in March, the St. Patrick's Day 8K down in Bellingham. That was very special having her there, and I can't wait to have her support as I get my fucking fat beer drinking belly ready for a 50K. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait. Maybe you're asking yourself, or me, what exactly does it take to get oneself ready for a 50K run, race? Like, what is all involved in that? Well, let me tell you, there's a lot of mystique around ultra trail running. There really is. A lot of people think it's some magical, unobtainable event that they could never do. I could never do that. You can. You really can. It does take effort and training. I'm not saying it doesn't. But it is not for the elite fitness freaks out there. It is not. In fact, ultra trail running is more of an eating contest because you're going to be out there for 5, 6, 7 hours, even longer. My 44 miler took me 16 hours. So you just can't do those on water. So you got to train yourself on how to eat and run at the same time. But no, seriously though, you do have to take the training serious. But it's nothing special. There's no spectacular training formula. Most people that do these just do them to finish and survive. There's a large portion of them that do it for a race, personal bests, and they really focus on their times. But for the most part, people are just there to have fun and enjoy the vibe and go through the struggle together. And I'm one of those. I'm not fast by any means. But yeah, you still need to train for it. You still need to focus on training. And how you do that for something like this is you have to do a lot of running. Yeah, no shit. You have to do a lot of running. You have to get your body in physical condition to do a lot of running. So you got to put in a lot of miles. And what I do is I just run as much as I can during the week, like little runs here and there, 5, 10s, 15s, you know, and that's about it during the week. I don't go longer than that. What I'll do is save my long runs for the weekend for when I'm rested and I can get up at 6 in the morning and, oh, that fucker's lost. Jesus. Summer traffic. Yeah, I save my long runs for my weekend. And then that's when I'll get out and I'll start going out and doing half marathons and longer. And that's just to get the body physically prepared for that kind of shit. What's more important, in my humble opinion, is to train yourself mentally to get this thing done. Because what happens is your body will be just fine. Yeah, it'll be sore and achy and you fucking want to quit, but your brain gives out long before your body does. Trust me. And the military always say during their training of their elite forces, blah, 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 that the average person gives out on their efforts, quits, gives up, gives out, whatever, with 40% capabilities left. Yeah, and I believe that. I do. Where am I going to go? I don't want to go through the flats, but I'm going to. Yeah, we give up with about 40% capability left. It's crazy. So you have to do stuff to train your mental toughness. That's what you have to do. You have to do stuff to make yourself comfortable with being uncomfortable. And there's methods that I apply to my training. And they're actually not my methods or everybody's methods, but I do these exercises like running overnight when I'm super tired, or running up and down a hill multiple times to really fatigue myself. I do things that will just make me mentally tough. So, and I'm not talking stupid Navy SEAL shit like that, RCMP selection training. That's a different kind of mental toughness that you need. What I'm talking about is just stuff to toughen your brain for a 6-hour run. So it doesn't have to be anything drastic. So yeah, if it's shitty outside and raining and miserable, well, I'll go out and run in that. I'll go out and run in that for as long as I can. Maybe 4 hours. Is it super hot out? Well, I'll go run out in that. So I'll use the elements to sharpen that sword. And then, like I said, I'll do repeats. I'll fucking do a mind-numbing fucking staircase up and down. Even in my building, I'll walk up and down that fucking thing for an hour or so. Or a hill. Or like I said, I'll run overnight in the dark when I'm super tired. So yeah, in my opinion, that's what you need to focus on, is just toughening up that can-do spirit. So there, that's the thing I've done. Now I got 5 months to get ready for that ultra. I've got a decent base level fitness going, so I'm not too worried about that. It's just time to ratchet it up. Get her done. So there, and I'll bring you all along. There you go. I'm excited. I need those hard targets. I'm excited that Sherry's going to be there for my training, like I said. Okay, I'm starting to repeat myself. That's a mental cue for me to shut the fuck up and shut this one down. So, yeah, there you go. Thanks for watching. Until the next one, bye-bye. Bye-bye out there. Don't be afraid to push your limits and challenge yourself, people. Really, it's the best thing you can do for yourself. Find out what you're capable of and train towards it. Okay, bye bye. Bye bye now.